There is one very big part in the new Pet Sim update that everybody has been missing. This part is known as the heroic mode, where activating heroic mode to enter an even higher tier raid, which ultimately makes it become more stronger, faster, and more challenging. I don't know what it means by faster, but we're about to find out. Now, from what I've heard, there's ways to enhance this to the point where it's insanely overpowered, and honestly, by the time you're seeing this video, try it fast, bro, because it could get nerfed. But if I take a look at my chat, what you'll notice is that a lot of these huges that are being hatched are either the lucky angelus or it's the leprechaun dog. Mostly it's actually the lucky angelus. If I scroll up just a little bit from like 5 minutes ago, probably there was a rainbow titanic lucky angelus hatched. The lucky angelus is spawned from the tier 1000 boss. There's a chance to drop combined keys, huge lucky angelus, as well as the titanic lucky angelus, and a massive XP. If I go ahead into the raid, by the way, I think you can do this literally at any level. 15,000 now is the preferred level that you need to have. I'll show you exactly why that's preferred, because it does play a role in kind of how fast and how efficiently you can get these huges and titanics, but it's fairly easy to get, and I'll show you guys what I've been doing in order to get it myself. So here we go. Let's jump right into the event. And if I go ahead, just travel through a few areas. You cannot actually do this with auto raid, by the way, so you do manually have to be here in order to do this efficiently. But what you can do is use auto raid to, I guess, get to the area, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it myself. Now, I don't know if I'm tripping, bro, but before the devs went ahead and restarted the server like a million times yesterday when the update came out, there was no such lever that led you into heroic mode. As you can see right now, there's a tier 100 boss with a huge chance inside, that huge being the huge lucky elephant. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this guy. You can get him too, actually. But if I go over here, and this is gonna be found in every single area that has a like a raid in it, or like a raid boss. And over here, right behind this corner, this is where the first one is, and this is the lowest and also the least useful lever in the game. You'll see exactly why in a second, because it's gonna get so much more insane. But I think this one you have to be like raid level 500 to get do it. And then it says Centus Magnum Potassium or something. I'll read it in a second. But now this has become a tier 500 heroic boss with a 10 times huge chance inside, meaning it is going to be so much better. So here we go. Boom. And you will see the chest is rainbow. Now, you're probably going to literally be able to one-shot this, bro, if you've played the event even just a bit. Like, I promise you, the stuff I'm showing you here, I will show you exactly how I got to it very fast. I've done barely any grinding in this event, by the way. But here we go on to the next one, and you do have to break a few more chests. The next one is actually going to be at the next raid door, which I think they're like 3 or 4 rooms apart. I'm pretty sure 4 rooms to be exact. So this is the third one, and it should be in the next one, or okay, maybe not. One more. Come on. And okay, yes, it is in this room, because now we have the tier 1000 boss. This one also works the same, except it has a clover bee. I also forgot about that one. I thought it was only the lucky angeluses. But instead of opening this here, you can go back here where the waterfall is, and it's going to be in the same spot for everyone, by the way. And you can go ahead and pull on this lever. And what that's going to do is also add sparkles to the door, making it a tier 5000 heroic boss, but also giving you 10 times luck. So it's worth it, and it's still really easy to break. Watch, I bet. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I thought I could break it without even going into the area, but no, I do have to go there. And there we go. I instantly destroy it. Obviously, I don't expect you guys to break it as fast, because the enchants I am using are the mega chest breakers, but I will show you some very good alternatives. And by the way, I definitely recommend having on lucky raid boosts as well as even damage boosters, because you're gonna be getting a lot of damage here, as well as a lot of XP just from breaking these guys. And oh my god, I have 5 pet slots on my team. Okay, let me just like equip the best Titanics I guess I can find. Hello, is this like the best thing I can use? Their levels are really low, so I'm pretty sure the next best option would be my rainbow shiny huges. So let's go ahead and throw on a few of these guys, and there we go. And right after this area actually is the last one, and the last one is in the reward zone, where you can also go ahead and claim all of these chests, which you should definitely be doing, because you can get like 5 different huges and another Titanic leprechaun dog in here, which is also getting pretty more common. And the last lever for the tier 5000 boss is going to be right behind this wall. Now, this one you have to actually be raid level 15,000 to pull. So if you want to get the Titanic and mostly the best chances for the Titanic, you're going to need that one. But you can also do it without, which is still pretty good, and I'm going to show you how to maximize the chances. As you can see, he became a 15,000 heroic boss with 10 times Titanic and huge chances inside. Boom. Let's use our raid boss keys, which, by the way, they're super easy to buy. I believe raid boss keys, like, look, I can craft 67 and I just AFK grinded. And also, they're only 94k gems per. So if you can buy them, go ahead and do so. I have 1700 because I just bought them. But let's go in here. And as you can see, this guy now, he does have a lot of health. And more recently, they have gone ahead and buffed him. So he used to have so much less, bro. But with the recent buffs, he has a lot of health. Now, I'm probably not going to get the huge first try, and I will show you exactly why and how I'm going to completely fix that up. But oh my god, we're just hitting crits, bro. We're still breaking it pretty fast, you know? It's not that bad. I obviously expect myself to do it quite a bit faster than you guys, just because I don't expect everyone to have Titanics, but I'll show you exactly how to do this without them. And there we go. That literally gave me 28,000 clan points. Oh my god, 292 times huge chance egg. Well, you can also go and hatch this, but I don't need to. I actually highly recommend that a lot of you guys buy the Lucky Angelus rainbow version. If anything, it's a very good stat pet. It doesn't actually quite show it here, but when I go into the event, it's very, very high compared to any other pet. If you can get a rainbow shiny, bro, even better. Congratulations. It's fairly easy to actually hatch, especially if you're hatching golden shiny, because it's not going to be expensive. It's only 10 million coins every time you open this, so your coins are literally never going to go down. You have infinite amount of coins. Now, what we need to do in order to change this up and set it to be much better is reorder our orb upgrade. What I'm actually going to do is completely reset my raid points. Now, yours is going to differ depending on how many raid levels you've completed. For me, it's 17.4k, which is fairly high, but you don't need it to be that high. But firstly, before you buy anything, you actually want to go ahead and max out these two right here. They're completely new enchants, so you may have missed them, but you can increase your boss huge chance and boss Titanic chance, which basically increases your chances of it dropping. So let's go ahead and max it out real quick. The huge chance goes up to 260%. So that means we're 3.6 times likely to get the huge now. And the boss one goes all the way up to 500%, meaning 6 times more likely to get the Titanic. Now with this, I have 14,000 left. And what you definitely want to prioritize in this moment is probably raid damage. If you're not worried about getting more raid levels, definitely put this all into raid damage. If you are, I mean, you can do more XP too. I just think it's not worth it. You should only do one or the other and not both at once, because it's just gonna be slower. But when I max out damage, I go to 2.265k damage. And let's go and put some raid attack speed. This is gonna be very useful when killing the boss, and this is what's kind of actually gonna overpower the mega chest breaker. So if you don't have a mega chest breaker, definitely have raid attack speed. This isn't how fast your pets move, but it's rather how fast and quickly they're hitting the chest. So I want to go ahead and get it up to around 340%. Yeah, why not? Let's max it out. And then the rest, bro, you can just go ahead, throw it on raid pets, because I mean, the more pets you have, the more damage you're doing, so it's better. And there we go. Oh my gosh, dude, am I gonna be able to max this one too? That would be insane. Okay, no, I could equip up to 35 more pets. Okay, and then I guess the rest, I'm just gonna go ahead, put it on like speedy pets. Well, I don't really know what the better loot does over here, so I guess I could go ahead, also put it on there. And then yeah, the rest I'll put on speedy pets, so that way my pets do move a little faster when I'm breaking breakables. But this is ideally gonna be your best enchant. I think raid damage is one of the ones that are really important. and raid attack speed. But definitely make sure you max out the boss huge and the boss Titanic chances. But let's go ahead, jump back into the raid to show you how fast I can now actually progress since I have everything in boss damage. And I'll be able to quickly get to this thing. And who knows, bro, I might actually be able to pull a few huges here. I actually know that the last huge is going to be the easiest one to get just because it's the lucky angelus. And I've seen so many get hatched. But, bro, make sure you're pulling the levers if you can. If you are not able to pull them, it's fine. And I do actually want to go ahead and translate the text that's at the bottom of my screen. But there we go. Let's break that chest. Boom. And then these guys real quick. Look how fast I shred the pot of gold, bro. That is insane, man. All right, here's the next room. I don't know how common these other huges are, though, such as the clover bees and stuff. From what I've heard, I'm not too interested in them. I've actually already gotten a lot of the lucky angeluses. If I show you guys right here in my inventory, angeluses, I have so many hatched, bro. And I'll say this took me like 3-4 hours max, bro, and I wasn't even trying too hard. So we have a rainbow one with almost 360 in existence. It's literally worth 500 million gems right now, so it's probably best I sell it. But then I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 normal of the huges, which are pretty common to get. All right, bro, let's go ahead and pull this lever. Done. Tier 5000 heroic boss. So let's go ahead and defeat this guy real quick. And yeah, I melted so much faster when I have all those enchants on. But there we go. Last area. And we do also have to pull the lever over here. I wish like I could automatically pull it. Also, the text that it says every time I pull the lever is Centis Magnum Potestatium. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. But it basically just means you feel great power. Is it a part of the hunt? I don't know, but I do know that it gives me a lot of luck. And come on, 15,000 heroic boss. Please, let's see how fast we break it this time. And oh yeah, that is so much faster this time. I will say, bro, this guy is pretty fast, so definitely follow him. That's probably what the developers meant when they said he's gonna be very fast. So make sure you're staying on this dude's tail so you're also doing your tap damage. Okay, never mind. I just got corruption on him. Come on, can we get a first actual try? Let's see. And moment of truth. Oh no. But hey, I am still getting levels even without having anything on, so that's still very good. I will also say your enchant loadouts are gonna heavily matter, but firstly, make sure you're using all kinds of boosts, bro. Try to use the shiny fruits if you can. If not, just use the normal ones. But these are very important. Same with like the duckies and stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this lever. Oh my god, the screen shake is crazy. Oh, no huge. Okay, let's go ahead, pull this lever. Come on, please give me this stupid bee or whatever it's called. I've never gotten these huges. Like, I got the lucky angelus way more than these. But the enchant loadout I use is this. Now, I am going to take out the mega chest breakers because these literally cost like 4,000 Robux. So let's take those out. But you want to go ahead and have 1 criticals and 1 strong pets book equipped. Why do I not have them empowered? That is a very good question, because you also want to empower them. If you are able to go ahead and do so, it's going to make them around 50% better than the normal enchant. And you only want 1 on. So there we go. Boom. Next up, explosive is really good, especially when breaking through the chest where there is a lot of them inside each other, because it does a splash damage and it is very, very useful. Tap teamwork also is very good because it makes your attacks be up to 60% faster if it stacks all 6 times. I almost have this happen every single time, especially on that big boss that we fight all the way at the end of the map. So he is very strong, and tap teamwork is going to help your pets even smack him up faster. You know what I'm saying? Exotic pets, the reason why I have this equipped is because the developers have secretly gone ahead and changed this enchant. Back when Pet Sim came out, exotic pets used to only apply to your normal ordinary pets that were not huges or anything of some sort. For example, I don't know, this ocean seahorse, it would make it better. Now, well, when this does make your best pet better, it also applies it to all other kinds of pets. So whether that's a Titanic, gargantuan, huge, it all works. From what I know, though, it only stacks up once, so definitely only have 1 on. But then you can also have happy pets, which makes your pets attack even quicker. and corruption, because this just, if it gets applied, it makes your stuff do so much more damage. If you're breaking stuff very quickly though, you're probably not gonna need corruption, but on this final boss, it is still very, very good to do so. I know it's a lot of information, but if you need to literally pause the video and go back, definitely go ahead and do so, because it is all very important in ensuring you can actually break this guy, because even me with gargantuans, it is still taking me quite some time to hurt him. But as you can see, my tap teamwork is almost fully stacked up. And there we go. There is that corruption effect, bro. I'm telling you, everything is coming in together. Oh, and I completely forgot about the other slots. If you do have these slots, I would definitely equip the normal chest breaker. It is still very, very strong. Like, if I go ahead and equip it 200%, you can see we're still shredding this guy much faster than I was without any. Now, if you don't have any of the extra slots, what I would do is unequip exotic pets and instead equip one more chest breaker, because it's going to be very useful. But for me, I have all of them since I am very pay to win, so I have unlocked every single slot. But if you don't have the extra slots, this right here is exactly what you want to have, and that is what's going to be most useful. So just look at this up section with the 5 or 6 enchants that are here. Oh my god, bro, I keep forgetting to open these chests because you can still get huges and stuff from them. If you're also at a very high level, you can go ahead get the upgrades for these chests. I mean, there's literally another one where you can better your Titanic and huge chest luck chances, so they're very good too, and I might as well go ahead and put all I can into them. But I'm gonna do it one more time, bro, for the sake of it. It does take quite a little bit of time, so don't think it's gonna be like the fastest thing in the world. In my opinion, it is still the best thing that you should be taking advantage of, especially if you are able to go ahead and do so, because you're gonna be able to get a lot of huges out of it. And I mean, 17 more Titanics have literally been hatched ever since I started recording, which is crazy, bro. Like a golden leprechaun, dog. You have another Titanic lucky angelus, 3 back-to-back right here. Wait, no, that is 4 back-to-back. Oh my gosh. Bro, can I please get some of that luck? And oh my god, I think I just missed one of the rooms. Yeah, I did. I'm so dumb. Honestly, if you're a very high level, you could go ahead and skip these ones, especially if you don't care about the huge. I've literally never gotten the huge at the lower areas, but definitely do not skip the last one. Even if you cannot make it heroic or pull the lever, you still want to go ahead and try to do this method, because it's still going to be a lot better. It just won't be 10 times better, which might sound like a lot, but I promise you it's still very good. All right, let's go ahead quickly destroy this guy. Yeah, literally still no huge, bro, from those. I've opened so many of those too. That's what's crazy to me. All right, let's try again. Last time I'm gonna do it on video, but there we go. Corruption automatically applied, bro. Oh my god, that is so good. This guy is literally so fat, so make sure you have your mouse on him at all times, bro. There's no way to unfortunately AFK this, but bro, still a very good method nonetheless. And there it is, bro. Oh my god, still nothing. I am still getting levels though, which is really, really good. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and watch this video on the screen right here. I went ahead and picked these 2 for you because I think you're really much going to enjoy them. So hurry up and click it, because this video is about to end. Bye. Have a great day.